18. A test of man. According to Proverbs 27:21, quote, "As the fining pot for silver and the furnace for gold, so is a man to his praise," end quote. The Berkeley version translated, quote, "The crucible is for silver and the furnace for gold, and a man is tested by what he praises." A man recently told me that hippies represent the most alert and intelligent element in our population. He also held that our universities are doing an excellent job in educating youth into better knowledge and fewer concepts of liberty. He then went on to maintain that the biblical faith represents one of the main obstacles for human progress. This man believed that he was passing intelligent judgments on the nature of things, but instead he was judging himself for, quote, "A man is tested by what he praises," end quote. The praise of folly has become a mark of quote-unquote wisdom in this age of fools. This is not surprising. As guilty men, and as fools, they must justify their course of action by calling folly wisdom. As Solomon noted in Proverbs 14:9, quote, "The bond between foolish men is guilt, but between the upright it is goodwill." End quote, Berkeley version. As a result, these guilty fools praise foolish art, perverse literature, satanic politics, and every evil course. But it is not only the evil who are tested by what they praise, it is the godly also. How often have we been ready to praise that which deserves praise? Some will say that this is too obvious a point, but it still remains true that most of us are more ready to criticize than to praise. How often do we commend or praise our husband, wife, parents, children, friends, leaders, and others deserving praise? A musician who once refused, when questioned, to praise another musician, said privately to a friend, quote, "That would be admitting that he is better than I am," end quote. We criticize because we feel superior, rather than judging right judgment, criticizing in terms of God's law. We refuse to praise because we dare not admit superiority, quail, or gratitude. But, quote, "A man is tested by what he praises," end quote, and all of us are daily indebted to those around us for their help and their readiness to stand with us in terms of our faith. To deny to others their due praise and gratitude is not to rob them, for God will be their reward, but it is a judgment on ourselves. Never forget, quote, "A man is tested by what he praises,"